Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Soroka will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws a ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
The 1-1. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
At third, the left fielder.
Stepping in, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Swanson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left. Merrill Kelly, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home, You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Kelly has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was among the many who failed to record a base.
Eduardo Escobar.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The center fielder.
One gone in the Arizona third. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Flowers over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Changeup called strike 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
1-1.
Kelly at second. Flores at first. 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Digging in.
Waiting up for the Braves. The catcher, Tyler Flowers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 64.
Striding in, Merrill Kelly.
Now batting, the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. Riley.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's Anthony Swarzak is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 38.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Christian Walker. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Seth Beard will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one left. Seth Beard will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 28.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Softly on a line to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
The batter, the center fielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, 1 away. Standing. Wilmer.
So coming to the plate, David Peralta. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth
Stepping
Beard.
up to the plate, Seth Beard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Kelly over at second. Flores on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing for the Diamondbacks in their half of the ninth. Last chance. In now, Dansby Swanson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Echeverria now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Nice try.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Braves. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Yanked fouled off to the right. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Nice swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Merrill Kelly gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame.